What's happening? I am live. Just getting everything set up, so bear with me for a second. I want to make sure I can see the chat. What's up? I am here. Just getting everything situated for 7:15. Who do I have ready to play trivia tonight so far? If you are going to play trivia, say hello in the chat. Let me know, and I'll write your name down. Okay, you like those ones? The like the Michael Bay movies. Those are pretty rad. Although I find the transformation on those way harder. Who's here? We got... Hello. This is Retro Trivia Tuesdays. We are doing the following topics tonight. I'm just waiting for some more people to show up. Got 80s movies, 90s movies, 80s cartoons. What's up, Ashley? 80s cartoons, 90s cartoons, toys, and general nostalgia. So it's going to be a mixed bag tonight. Kind of new question structure for tonight as well. If you are going to play trivia tonight, leave a comment in the chat so I can write your name down. I got Ashley so far. I will be back in a couple seconds. There we are. I'm back. Is Nick here yet? Is it just Ashley looking for Buck? I don't know if Josie's going to be here tonight or not. We have 11 minutes till trivia, so we're good. No rush. Oh, Angelic Ashley's here 2 weeks in a row? What? Whoa. All right, so we got 3 so far. How's everyone's week been? Canada Post is officially on strike right now. No shipments going out currently. Super awesome to have an online store. And okay, got you written down. Super awesome to have an online store, and I have to ship everything through UPS at an extreme charge, so not my favorite. Tuesday, 7:15. Retro Trivia Tuesday. Who likes my new shirt? Another Temu find. Tonight's topics are going to be 80s movie trivia, 90s movie trivia, 80s cartoon trivia, 90s cartoon trivia, toys, and general trivia. It's going to be 6 topics. I feel like the questions this week are going to be a little bit more like brain teasery than traditional just like questions. So should make for a more interesting trivia night tonight. We've got 9 minutes till we start, so. Did anybody see the big boxes of Burger King toys I've scouted out this week. I haven't bought them yet, but I was at a pickup for the Polly Pocket, the Pound Puppies, and a few other things. And she had like totes full of Burger King toys or Burger King glasses. And then on top of that, yeah, that one. Then on top of that, she had like bins full of like complete sets of Burger King toys, like the Supermans. Well, she said that her mom, the lady's mom, was like a big collector, and she would go like straight to McDonald's and like buy cases from people. So I got Kai here. I guess she was thinking they were gonna be worth money one day, apparently. I mean, they are worth some money, but they're not worth a lot. I want to say that she has four sets of, wait, what did she say? She has 12 of the Batman, 12 of the Riddler, 12 of the Two-Face, 12 of the Robin, so 4 complete sets. No, 12 complete sets. I don't know, I'm confusing myself. And then she has multiples of the Burger King 8 set and multiples of the Pocahontas set. And then she's got like, you know, like my bins that I show when I do like an opening video. She has like 3 of those full of Burger King toys from the 90s and McDonald's toys. So I'm probably going to get those and use them for fast food toy review videos and for mystery boxes. So I'm picking them up on Thursday potentially, depending on the price. So we're about 7 minutes from trivia time. Seven minutes or so. I'm just waiting for a few more people to show up. There's, I think, 4 weeks left. 4 weeks left till we break. And the standings are posted. Ashley's in first, like a 30-point lead over Nick. Kai, you're in third place. Can't remember who's in fourth. Maybe Josie? Or no, Buck's in fourth. Is Buck here yet? Pocahontas, yeah. Ashley, what's happening in your world? Both Ashleys. If you're reading this, this is for you. You're lucky. Oh, well, good. The universe needs to bless me. Bless me with the ending of the Canada Post strike. Just fire that one up. Other than the Eagles are playing good. Eagles are playing pretty good. Alex is here. Oh, you'll be back next week? Okay, sounds good. You're missing a banger week. Eagles-Lions, NFC Championship game in Detroit. I absolutely despise the head coach of the Eagles. He drives me crazy. We are 5 minutes away from Retro Trivia Tuesdays. Ooh, held for review. Now I want to read it. We have 6 different topics, all retro nostalgia. Point values from 5 to 1, 1 being easy, 5 being hard. Most points is going to win tonight. This little bag of goodies I put together. So tonight you're playing for a Kerwin Frost McNugget buddy. A little Thai seal guy. And a Pikachu. So I'm going to set those aside. That's what you're playing for tonight. Most points is going to get that. Buck is here. Buck is here. I've got 5 so far. Sure more will come. The questions tonight are going to be a little bit different. Hey, Blue Plop, you're here. Awesome. They're going to be a bit different, more riddle styled questions. Yeah, you'll kind of get it. As I do the first couple questions, you'll understand what I'm. Yes, that's right. You'll get it as I go. It's going to be like 3 words that are going to give you a idea of what the answer is. I don't want to give away a question, but for example, if the answer was aquarium, I might say fish, tank, water, and then you would say aquarium and you would get the point. But this is going to be with nostalgia. And we're getting close to like a Christmas special one where I'm going to dress up. That will probably be the last one. That'll probably be the grand finale where I dress up in some sort of Christmas outfit. Not a Teletubby with a Santa hat. We are 3 minutes away. 3 minutes. If you are playing trivia tonight, you want to leave a comment in the chat with a thumbs up or a I'm in or a whatever. I will write your name down. If you've never played before, do not be shy. Everyone is welcome. It's just pure trivia, nostalgia, 80s movies, 90s movies, 80s cartoons, 90s cartoons, toys, and general nostalgia. Oh, Captain Chicken. Hello. Goodbye. We are 2 minutes away. Captain Chicken with the spicy comments. Banhammer is going to be out tonight. We've got less than 2 minutes until trivia, so if you are going to play, my phone's going off here. I'm going to turn that off. If you're going to play tonight, feel free. We've got the usual suspects here. Anybody else that normally plays and you're going to play, leave a comment. If you are new, don't be shy. All it takes is one correct answer to get on the leaderboard. We're going to have a giveaway at the end of the year. Nick's here. He checked in. I saw Nick. Yeah, Nick definitely commented earlier. He's lurking. Peter, you'll be fine. A lot of times these ones are going to actually be a little bit harder tonight. So may not be necessarily, there he is, may not be necessarily the fastest tonight, but more the accurate. And there are a bunch of spelling testers. I'm going to say that right now. We are 1 minute away from trivia. 1 minute away. Get ready. Do your finger exercises. You know, what was that thing they had us do back in the day? Do your finger exercises. Get them loose. Got the questions ready to go. I worked on these all afternoon. Oh, I just got the price list for all that stuff I want to buy. Of course, it comes in while I'm in the middle of a trivia. Okay, we are going to start in 30 seconds. Yes, that's what you got to do. And it's 7:15. It is time. It is time. Ashley, did you win last week? Did you win this last week? 80s cartoons for 2? Okay. Let's fire it up. Benjamin, hello, hello, hello. I'm going to write your name down before I forget. Welcome to Retro Trivia Tuesdays, week 11. It is 7:15 p.m. That means we have 1 hour of trivia madness. Get ready, get hype. It's going to come down to the wire. This is not for the faint of heart. This is some competitive trivia. If you're ready to play, here we go. It's going to be 80s cartoons for 2. This topic was selected by Ashley O, who won last week with a whole whack load of points. The question structures this week are going to be a little bit different, so I think you'll get it. This is an 80s cartoon for 2 points. You're going to want to be the first in the chat with the correct answer. You're going to get awarded 2 points. Most points is going to win a prize from me shipped to you. Here we go. Here is the hint. Penny, brain, clumsy. What 80s cartoon am I referring to? Penny, brain, clumsy. Inspector Gadget is correct. Ashley gets 2 points. Are we seeing how it's going to go? Hello, Brittany. Brittany's here. Okay. 90s movies for 2. Everybody figured out how I'm asking the questions tonight? There'll be some other ones in here, but for the most part, that's how they're structured. 90s movies for 2. All right, here we go. 90s movies for 2. Clendathu, Bugs, Heinlein. Clendathu, Bugs, Heinlein. If you know, be first in the chat. Ants is incorrect. There we go. Bloop blop. 2 points for you. Starship Troopers is correct. 2 for Bloop. Well done. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Good job to everybody that got that one. Bloop, what topic are we going to? Bloop Blob, I need you to send me on a topic hunt. Or I'll pick. 90s cartoons? Okay, we're going to go 90s cartoons for 1. That's my default. 90s cartoons for 1. Here we go. Megabyte, hexadecimal, dot. Megabyte, hexadecimal, dot. What's the 90s cartoon I'm referring to? Reboot is correct. Oh, Bloop came to play tonight. Nice. Good job, everyone. Bloop, you want to stay in this one or not? 90s cartoons for 2? Okay, we don't have 3-pointers, just 2. All right, here's a 90s cartoon trivia question for 2. Get ready. I'm going to give you 3 hints. Be first in the chat with the answer. Here we go. MTV Cornholio Judge. MTV Cornholio Judge. Beavis and Butthead is correct. Looks like Ashley got in first before everyone else. 4 points for Ashley. Where are we going now? 80s cartoons for 2. All right. '80s cartoons for 2. This one is nasty hard, by the way. This one is super duper hard. I'm going to make a bet on this one that Nick may get it. I feel like if anybody will know this one, it's Nick. It might be a bell ringer, though. 80s cartoon trivia for 2. Saw Boss, Jace, space. Saw Boss, Jace, space. If you know the answer, be first in the chat. The Snorks is incorrect. Jace and the Wheeled Warriors. Ooh, and the Wheel. Jace and the Wheeled Warriors. Oh, Ashley. Piling specs and gets it from Nick. I was right. But Nick, it's Wheeled Warriors. Look at everybody with the spelling mistakes. Okay, it looks like Ashley ended up getting it. Nick, I had you getting it there. I had it. Yeah, you did. Warriors. Then you got it. All right. Where are we going now? Toys for 2? Toys for 2. Toys, toys, toys. Okay, this one is not in that structure. This one is not in that structure, okay? So some of these are not. What was the must-have home video game console for Christmas 1991 in the US, having been released just before Christmas the previous year in Japan? Ashley's gone wild here. What was the must-have video game console for the Christmas in 1991? SNES is correct. I would have accepted SNES or Super Nintendo. Looks like Buck got that. Buck, you have control of the board. General for 2. Nice. These ones are not in the structure of the other ones. So these are just regular questions. General trivia for 2. What city hosted the Olympic Winter Games in 1994? What city hosted the Olympic Winter Games in 1994? You know, be first in the chat. Las Vegas is incorrect. Salt Lake City is incorrect. Norway is a country. Nagano, Athens, both incorrect. Lillehammer is correct. Lillehammer is correct. Ashley gets the point there. 2 points for her. Brings her up to 8 points for the night so far. Norway is a country. Where are we going? Ashley, it's your turn to pick. 80s movies. Point value, 2. All right, we're going back to that other structure. 80s movie for 2 points. Here are the hints. Carpe Diem, Poet, and Williams. Carpe Diem, Poet, and Williams. If you know the name of the movie, leave it first in the chat. Dead Poets Society is correct. Well done. It's 10 points for Ashley. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There may be a point reduction. Nick, is it Dead Poets Society or Dead Poets Society? We're gonna have to go to the check. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Points are okay. Instant replay confirmed it. Yeah, she got it. We're good. Okay, we're going back to the 80s movie trivia. I'm picking one. 80s movie trivia for 1 point. Reese's Pieces, telephone, stuffed animals. 80s movie trivia, Reese's Pieces. E.T. is correct. E.T. is correct. I'm giving the point to Nick because I had E.T. with no dots. So E.T. Wow, y'all got it. You're all doing wonderful. We're all doing wonderful. Whatever I want, okay. We're gonna go 90s cartoon trivia for an absolute classic. If you know the name of this 90s cartoon, leave it first in the chat. Here are the 3 hints. Sly Sludge, Loot and Plunder, and Dr. Blight. The Real Ghostbusters is incorrect. Captain Planet is correct. Bloop blop, another point, up to 4. He's our hero. He's gonna take pollution down to 0. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on the planet's side. Well done. Bloop, what do you want me to pick? I'm gonna pick to keep it going. We're going toys for 1 point. Toys for 1 point. What was the name of America's first working toy oven introduced by Kenner Products in 1963? What was the name of America's first working toy oven introduced by Kenner Products in 1963? Easy Bake Oven is correct. Ashley just snuck in before Buck, and she is awarded 1 point. 1 point for Ashley. Where are we going? Stay here. Okay, another 1 pointer. 1 point toy trivia question. We got Squealer, Patty, Flash. Need the name of the toy line. Squealer, Patty, and Flash. Flash Gordon is incorrect. TMNT is incorrect. Beanie Babies, Nick got it. Point for Nick. That's 2 for you now. You are Off and running. Where are we going, Nick? I thought Squealer would give it away. Keep it rocking. All right. Another toy trivia question. 1 point. Military hero Cobra. Military hero Cobra. G.I. Joe is correct. Nick gets another point. That's up to 3 now for Nick. Making a bit of a charge in the toy trivia. Shall we stay? All right, we're going to do another 1-pointer. I'm looking for the name of the toy company. So, toy company, Hot Wheels, He-Man. Toy company, Hot Wheels, He-Man. You know, Kenner is incorrect. Hasbro is incorrect. Ben, you're on the board. Ben, you are on the board. It was Mattel, and Ben got that first point there. We have now 5 people having scored points so far tonight. Ben, you want to stay on this topic or you want to move on? Sure, stay. Okay. Here we go. 1-point question. Bluebird, Polly Pocket, boys. Bluebird, Polly Pocket, boys. Mighty Max is correct. Kai, you are now on the board. Another new point getter. We've got 6 people having scored points. Everybody is doing excellent tonight. Kai, would you like to stay in toys or move on over to another topic? Stay? All right. 2-point question. Toys trivia. What toy was made popular by Donald F. Duncan? No, there's not 2 X's. It's only 1. Yo-yo is correct. Nick gets the point. I'm going to give Dimitri a point too, because he put the hyphen. Dimitri, you get a point too. 2 points for you. Well done. Good job. Shall we stay or shall we go? You're welcome. Welcome to the leaderboard. New point scorer. We got to ring the bell. Stay? All right. We're going to do another 2-point toys trivia question. This is 3 hints. Give me the name of the toy. Fortune telling. Pool. Mattel. Fortune telling. Pool. Mattel. What is the name? The Magic 8 Ball. Buck gets the point. 1, 2 for Buck. That brings you up to 4, Buck. Good job. Buck, shall we stay? You guys are loving this topic, by the way. My pick, Miss Cleo. Okay, we'll do 1 more in toy trivia, and then we'll only have 5s left, so I'm going to move on. Invented by A.C. Gilbert in 1913, this building toy was extremely popular in the 1910s and for decades beyond that. What is the toy I am thinking of? Lego is incorrect. Lincoln Logs is incorrect. Tinker Toys is incorrect. Nick gets through with Erector Set is the correct answer. That brings Nick up to 7 points now. Closing in on Ashley. All right, so I'm closing toys till we get to the end. Yeah, it's old. You knew it had to be old with metal. All right, Nick, I'm moving us over to general nostalgia for a sec. 1-point general nostalgia trivia. What is the best-selling girl group of all time? What is the best-selling girls music group of all time? Spice Girls is correct. Looks like, who got there first? Ashley. 12 for Ashley. Where are we going now? Destiny's Child. Ooh, we had to go outside of it. 90s movies? All right. 90s movie trivia. This is the only one that doesn't have a weird question structure. An old man tells his nursing home companion about his time as the head of a death row prison unit and the events leading up to the execution of a prisoner with very special powers. Can you name the film? The Green Mile is correct. It's actually The Green Mile, so Buck is going to get the point. Buck now has 5 points. Book. Stay here. All right. Here we go. 1 point 90s movie trivia question. Here are the hints. Sam, Molly, and Ditto. The hints are Sam, Molly, and Ditto. Ghost is correct. That is Ashley's point. 1 point for Ashley. 13 points now. Molly, you in danger, girl. Stay here for 2. Okay, cool. We've got 2 point question. Apples. Genius. Damon. Apples. Genius. Damon. My Little Pony is not correct. Buck. Oh. Goodwill Hunting. The extra O did you in. Ashley pile inspected you and gets 2 points to bring her up to 15. Ashley is now in command of the board. She stole it. Stay here for 2. All right. This is the, 2 point question. 90s movie trivia. Finch. Bathroom. Webcam. Finch. Bathroom. Webcam. We had to step up the difficulty. We're going to go. 5. American Pie is correct. 2 points for Nick. Up to 9. American Pie, what a classic. Where are we going? I think, Benjamin, you were thinking American Pie, but you called it American Beauty. Okay, I'm going to stick in here since Nick hasn't given me a topic yet. We're going 1. 1 point 90s trivia question. I didn't want to give it away. I had to make some of these vague enough that you wouldn't get it right away. Here we go. 1 point 90s movie trivia. Rusty Wallace, Cole Trickle, and Daytona. Rusty Wallace, Cole Trickle, Daytona. Talladega Nights is incorrect. Come on, guys. You guys can get this. This is a classic. We're going to go 5. There we go. Nick got it. Thank you, Nick. Days of Thunder brings Nick up to 10. Second place. Ricky Bobby. All right, here we go. We're going to do another 1 point 90s movie trivia. Yeah, these are hard, kind of like you have it on the tip of your tongue. All right, here we go. Dunbar, Tatanka, Lakota. Dunbar, Tatanka, Lakota. Lost is not correct. Dances with Wolves is correct. Dances with Wolves is correct. Buck, I like it. Buck, you are getting some hard ones correct today. Remember? Tatanka. All right, we got one more 1 point 90s one. All right, here we go. This one is actually pretty hard. Mills, box, sin. Mills, box, sin. What 90s movie am I referring to? 7. Well done. Buck, another point for you. Brings you up to 7 points. Oh, look at Nick with the actual movie title with the 7 and the V. What a king. I'll give you a bonus point just because. Well done. I'm not taking a point away from Buck, though. The King's not here tonight. Yeah. I gave him a point. I went to the judges. All right. We're going to move on to... It's real close tonight. We're going to, like, really have a close game. All right. We're going to go 80s movie trivia for one. 80s movie trivia for one. Christmas. Office Building. McLean. Christmas. Office Building. McLean. Die Hard is the correct answer. Buck is making a serious charge tonight. I like it. And Buck always lets me pick the next one. Another 1 point 80s movie trivia question. Yippee-ki-yay. 1 point. Snakes. Whip. Hat. Snakes. Whip. Hat. And yes, it is an Xmas movie. It's 100%. Indiana Jones is correct. Nick, point for you. Ashley's too busy typing that Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie to answer the question, so she just lost a point. See, that's what happens when you talk that kind of nonsense. You miss out on points. We're going to go another 1 point 80s movie trivia question. Gatekeeper. Keymaster. Zool. You've never seen Die Hard? You have an action item for next week. Ghostbusters is correct. Ben, you got the point. You have an action item for next week. You gotta watch Die Hard. Are you kidding me? You absolutely have to watch it. You cannot come back to next week's trivia without watching Die Hard. You have to come back and report back to the class. Tell us what your takeaways were from it. We might have to make you make a Cold's Notes for all of us and explain why it is a Christmas movie. Kai Hard, yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Another 1 pointer. Another 1 point 80s movie trivia question, all right? Kai, you're about to get banned from the channel if you haven't seen Indiana Jones or Die Hard. We gotta have an intervention on Kai. Okay, here we go. 1 point trivia question. Nothing. Eating rocks, Atreyu. Nothing. Eating rocks, Atreyu. Do you know? Kai, if you haven't seen this one, we're going to have major beef. The Never-Ending Story is correct. 1 point for Ashley. You ever been so excited to show someone a movie? Nick, can you go ahead and take care of that for me? You ever been so excited to show someone a movie and you're pumped? I was so excited to show Peyton Never-Ending Story, and she watched it with me, and she was like, yeah, this is not awesome. And I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's the worst. I'm like, you, the guy that eats the rocks. So sad. Yeah. Also, side note for tonight, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for the new How to Train Your Dragon live action, after this is done, you should go watch it because it's crazy good. All right, here we go. 90s movies for two. There are no 90s movies left, so we're going 90s cartoon for two then. 90s cartoon trivia, 2 points. Here is the hints. Narf, Lab, Acme. Narf, Lab, Acme. If you know. Animaniacs is incorrect. Pinky and the Brain is the correct answer. Pinky and the Brain. 1, 2. That brings Ashley up to 18 for first place. Pinky and the Brain. I will pick another one. 80s cartoons for two? Okay, cool, good. All right, here we go. This is another hard one. This is one for the true 80s nerds. Spectral Knights, mystical holograms. Spectral Knights, mystical holograms. What is the show I am referring to? Tron is incorrect. Card Captors is incorrect. Visionaries is correct. Nick got it. What a game. I knew you were going to get it. 1, 2. Yeah, it is. It's right. You're fine. Visionaries is correct. Such a great show. I kind of felt like that was a tough one. Okay, I'm going to ask a one-pointer here. 1-point question. This ought to get some of you guys with regards to how you answer it. Snout Spout, Fisto, Beastman. Snout Spout, Fisto, Beastman. What's the show? He-Man is not the name of the show, unfortunately. I knew it was going to get some of you. There we go. Masters of the Universe is the name of the show. Kai gets it with He-Man and Masters of the Universe. If we're going to be a stickler, Kai gets the point. Kai with the ultimate pile inspect move gets the point. We will stick in 1-point trivia question. Pizza, artist, rat. Pizza, artist, rat. TMNT is correct. Nick was first in the chat. 15 points now for Nick. Yeah, as soon as I said pizza. Guys are lightning fast. All right, next one. We're going to do another 80s cartoon for one. Indiana Jones, Tom Selleck, Disney. Oh, this is a hard one. Indiana Jones, Tom Selleck, Disney. Oh, I'll be impressed at who gets this. Nobody's got it yet. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers is correct. Nick gets it. 1-pointer. Brings Nick up to 16. He's only 2 points off the lead. Bonkers. Remember Bonkers? Oh, what a classic. Okay, we'll do another 1-point 80s cartoon trivia question. Lion, cheetah, puma. Lion, cheetah, puma. Thunder, 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 cats. Nick with another point. 17 points. He's closing in on Ashley. It is now 18 for Ashley, 17 for Nick, 8 for Buck, 4 for Bloop Blop, 2 for Kai, 2 for Ben, and 2 for Dimitri. Thank you so much, Moon. And we are going to stick in 80s cartoon trivia for one. Semi-truck, F-16, boombox. Semi-truck, F-16, boombox. Transformers is correct. Yeah, lower points, Kai. It's all going to change come the 5-point questions, though. Those are some nasty. Those are the differentiators. Okay, we got one more 80s cartoon trivia, and then we're going to put it to the side because it's only got 5s left. You did. You did. Ashley, you got it. Tell your cat it gets a bonus point for helping you. Money Silo, Nephews, Gyro Gear Loose. Money Silo, Nephews, Gyro Gear Loose. DuckTales is the correct answer. I believe it's one word, though. So we're going to give Ashley the point because it is one word. It's DuckTales, one word. So that's 2 for Ashley. Brings her up to 21. Okay, so we have that one, and that one. So we only have 3 topics left with 1-pointers and 2-pointers. So I'm going to pivot to 90s cartoon trivia. Let's spice it up with a 1-pointer right here. General? Okay, I'm switching to general. All right, how old, this is a 1-point general trivia question. Here we go. No, we're going to general now. You get it. How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters title in 1997? How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters? 21. Buck. Well done. 9 points for Buck. All right. Buck, we'll stay in this one for you. Did someone put 12? You put 12? 1-pointer. What year was the World Wide Web first introduced to the public? What year was the World Wide Web first introduced to the public? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, 1991 is the correct answer, and Nick was first to get it. That brings him up to 18 points. 1991 was the correct answer. We will stay in general trivia. Let's go to some 90s TV general trivia. Name of the town from Dawson's Creek. What is the name of the town from Dawson's Creek? Oh, Ashley. Lightning. Cape Side is the correct answer. Brings you up to 22 points. 4 points above Nick. That's your show. Well, you got it. My pick? Nice. General trivia for 1. This is a movie. Here are some lyrics from one of the songs. Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. What movie? Aladdin is correct. Buck, well done. Nick with the shotgun approach. Buck, 10 points. A whole new world. Okay, Buck, 2-point general trivia question. 2-point general trivia question. What was the federal minimum wage in the year 1990? What was the federal minimum wage in the year 1990? I'm going to need it down to the cent. Ooh, this is good. Nobody's got it yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Ashley, you're cheeky. You got it at the last second. 380. 380 is correct. 2 points for Ashley. $3.80 was the federal minimum wage in 1990. Crazy, right? All right, we got a 2-point question. General trivia. What? Nope, that's not that one. Invented in 1994 by Japanese corporation Denso Wave, what does the QR in QR code stand for? What does the QR in QR code stand for? And you guys are quick response. I was going to say quick response is the correct answer. That's Ashley's points. So that brings her up to 26. 26 for Ashley tonight. That's first place. Nick is in second with 18. Buck is in third with 10. Bloop is in fourth with 4. We've got 3 people tied with 2. We've got one more 2-pointer in general trivia. One more 2-pointer. What popular 1992 reality TV show took you into the lives of 7 strangers who stopped being polite and started getting real? The Real World is correct. Nick, 2 points. closing the gap. Now he is only down 6 points. All right. We're going 90s cartoon because we got a lot to answer here. So I hope you guys are ready for some 90s cartoon trivia. 1 point question. Goliath, Brooklyn, Hudson. Goliath, Brooklyn, Hudson. Gargoyles is correct. Nick, 21 points. Good job to everyone that got that one. Let's move on to another 1 point question from 90s cartoon trivia. Getting close to the 5 point round. I'm so pumped. 1 point. 90s cartoon trivia. Ickis, the Gromble, and Crumb. Ickis, the Gromble, and Crumb. This ought to be a chat. I'm going to need the exact spelling. I'm waiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Nick finally got it after all those. It's 3 A's, 2 H's, 2 apostrophes, and real monsters. But I had rang the bell, so nobody gets a point. It was only a 1 pointer anyway. Okay. It's 2 when I wrote it down. Go to the judges. Let's go to the judge. Let's go to the sky cam. Nick, you are correct. It's actually 3 apostrophes or 3 exclamation points. We're going to give Nick a bonus point for knowing more than I did. Okay. We got a 1 pointer. 1 pointer, 90s cartoon trivia. Alistair Smythe, Symbiote, May. Alistair Smythe, Symbiote, May. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Nick gets the point. So that is a 1 pointer for Nick. 23 points. Nick, you are going to like this one. Hey, Tainted. Hey, thanks. I got a haircut, so I need to wear a hat now. I chopped off my long hair. Okay, we got 2 point 90s cartoon trivia question. I got the Jax Teller. My hair is super long naturally, but I've been growing it out for a while. But I have weddings and birthdays to go to, so yeah. I literally brought in a photo of him and I was like, I want something where I can slick it back. Okay, back to trivia. 2 point question. 90s cartoons. Launchpad, Megavolt, Bushroot. Launchpad, Bushroot, Megavolt. Darkwing Duck is correct. Nick got that one. I didn't see it till the last second. Nick gets 2 points. Nick has 25. Ashley has 26. Remember, we've only got 4 weeks left. This will be 3 weeks after today. DuckTales is incorrect anyway. It's Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Launchpad McQuack is actually featured in Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, and DuckTales. 2 point 90s cartoon trivia. Chihuahua, Manx Cat, Slapstick Humor. Chihuahua, Manx Cat, Slapstick humor. Ren and Stimpy. Good job. Thought that might get somebody. I would watch a Launchpad McQuack cartoon. Could never stick a landing. All right. All we've got left is 3 2-point 80s movie questions, and then it's 5-point madness. Okay? So we are in 80s movie trivia. 2-pointer. Here we go. Montoya. Andre. Princess. Montoya. Andre. Princess. 80s movie. Fired up. The Princess Bride. Good job, Buck. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Another 2-pointer. 80s movie. Banana. Tailpipe. Detroit. Banana. Tailpipe. Detroit. Ooh, did I stump you guys with this one? Dr. Detroit is incorrect. Dazed and Confused is incorrect. Oh, come on. Beverly Hills Cop. There we go. 2 points for Ashley. Scaring me. You guys didn't know Beverly Hills Cop. I'm like... Last one. This should be easy. Sloth. Chunk. Willie. Sloth. Chunk. Willie. Or, hey, you guys. Wow, you guys are all... There we go. Thank you, Nick. It's The Goonies. The Goonies. Not Goonies'd. The Goonies. That's 2 for Nick. Thank you for leaving so many messages in the chat. It's going to help the views. But okay, we are at 5-point trivia. I've got 18 5-point questions. So using my brief math skills, that would mean there's 90 possible points to be awarded right here. 90 points. This could be the difference between fame and failure. That's a lot of points. We don't just give them away. Here is the scoreboard as it heads into the 5-point round. I'm giving it right now. Giving it right now. Ashley sits in first with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 points. It's nothing to sneeze at. 30 points is good, but it's not going to get it done. Nick has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 points. He's hot on our heels. Buck is lurking in 3rd place with 12 points. Bloop Blop is in 4th with 4. And we have Kai, Ben, and Dimitri with 2 each. But as I said, there's 90 points available. So all this could have just been for nothing. Could have been like a little bit of like, you know when you go to dinner and they put the nachos on the table and you order the steak? Well, you just had the nachos. It's steak time. Steak time, okay? Anyone's game indeed. And I'm going to pick the topics and I'm going to award points based on them. Here we go. We got a 5-point 80s cartoon trivia question. Spelling is important. Max. Handcuffs. Monsters. Max. Handcuff. Monsters. 80s cartoon trivia. Goof Troop is a great guess, but that is not correct. My Pet Monster is correct. 5 points for Nick. And now Nick is in the lead. Nick is in the lead. We have a new leader. Never saw it. Oh yeah. Epic toy too. If you ever see that in the wild, it's like a $300 stuffed animal. 80s movie trivia. 80s movie trivia. 5 points. Savage. Bed. Horns. Savage. Bed. Horns. Pocahontas is not correct. Oh, thank you, Nick. Little Monsters is the correct answer. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little Monsters is correct. Yeah, I didn't want to give it away. These are 5-point questions. These aren't like giveaway points. We're going to go 90s cartoon trivia. Yeah, these are 5ers. These aren't like charity points here. These are big time points. 90s cartoon. No pressure. Chuck Simeon. Space. Dr. Splits. Chuck Simeon. Space. Dr. Splits. Let's see if there's anybody on here that knows this one. We're going to go 10. Not 9. 8. 7. Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys is correct. 5 points for Ashley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you haven't seen Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys, you should watch a couple of it on YouTube. It's like Star Wars or Star Trek, but they're like monkeys. It's pretty good. And it's got a great intro. Okay, we've got 5-point general trivia question. Here we go. What popular 90s kid and teen accessory was invented by a high school shop teacher in Wisconsin? What 90s accessory was created by a shop teacher from Wisconsin? Barbie is incorrect. Polly Pocket is incorrect. Slap bracelet is correct. Nick gets 5 more points. Ashley, what's going on? Nick has now eclipsed 42 to your 35. Toys, toys, toys. 5-point question. Get your fingers ready, because here it comes. Stack them, collect them, slam them. Stack them, collect them, slam them. Pogs is the correct answer. Nick gets in just before Ashley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my, Ashley, come on. You might lose your lead in the season standings. You got to pick it up. No pressure, but come on. The judges have ruled everyone's internet is the same today. Here we go. 90s movie trivia. 90s movie trivia. 5-point question. Simon Phoenix, Lenina Huxley, John Spartan. Simon Phoenix, Lenina Huxley, John Spartan. Demolition Man is correct. Nick just going for Ashley again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ashley, are you having a Houston Texans style collapse? No, 90s, definitely 90s. Demolition Man's 90s. All right, we're back for a second round through the 5-point questions. Here is a scoreboard update. It's actually quite amazing. Ashley has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Nick has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 52. 52. That's how quick this thing can change. Kai, 2, Buck, 12, Bloop, 4, Ben, 2, Dimitri, 2. Come on. Here we go. 80s cartoon trivia, 5-point question. Remember the spelling. Tracker, helmet, mayhem. Tracker, helmet, mayhem. Speed Racers is incorrect. Judge Dredd is incorrect. Mask is correct. Mask is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mask is correct. Nick gets another 5. Oh my Lord. 5-point question. 80s movie trivia. Is anyone going to stop the runaway train that is Nick? 80s movie trivia. 5 points. Tree Star. Puddle. Sharptooth. The Land Before Time. Benjamin. 5 points for you. Well done. That gives you 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, these points are all going to count towards the top 10 at the end of the season for a mystery box. You want to get in that top 10. If you are just outside, you want to be getting in on these questions. You want these 5 pointers. Okay, we're going 90s cartoon trivia. 5 points. Red Hat. Virgil. Norman. Red Hat, Virgil, Norman. Mighty Max, Ashley gets it. 5 points for Ashley. Ooh, she's closing the gap. Up to 40. Da-na-na, da-na-na. General trivia. General trivia. 5-point question. Which child star became the first ever to be paid $1 million for their movie role? Which child star became the first ever to be paid $1 million? Macaulay Culkin is correct. Holy moly. Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elon Musk. Ben, you were right behind him. Nick spelled it right. Yeah. Nick spelled it right, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He even got the spelling right off the hide. Okay, this one is toys, toys, toys. 5-point question. They were stuffed and came from the jungle. They were wild and even had their own cartoon, and they were very bright colors. They even came with their own pair of cool shades. What were they called? Nobody's got it yet. The Wuzzles is incorrect. Weeble Wobbles is incorrect. Shades is incorrect. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody got it. The name you were looking for were the Puffalumps. The Puffalumps were the name. Created by Fisher-Price. Puffalumps. Puffalumps. Now you know. 5 points has went into the abyss. Yeah, they did. All right, we got a 5-point 90s movie trivia. 5-point 90s movie trivia question. Rita, Woodchuck, Weatherman. Rita, Woodchuck, Weatherman. Looking for a 90s movie. Oh, good one, but not right. Ben, you're not. There we go. Nick got it. Groundhog Day. I don't know how Nick got that, but that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are kind of seeing why Nick is the defending champion, because these are like nasty trivia questions, and he's getting them like Groundhog's Day. All right, we're in the final round of 5-point trivia. Here's the score. Ashley's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nick's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67 points. Holy moly. Kai's got 2. Buck's got 12. Bloop's got 4. Ben's got 7. Dimitri's got 2. Still 30 points available. You can still win. Is 67 good? Did he break the game? All right, here we go. 5-point 80s cartoon trivia. Jerrica, outrageous singer. Jerrica, outrageous singer. Gem, Tainted Life, coming in with a 5-point win. Well done. Remember, those 5-pointers are going to add up at the end of the season. Good job, Tainted Life. All right, we're on the next trivia question. We've got 80s movie trivia. Fortune Teller, Wish, Piano Dance. Fortune Teller, Wish, Piano Dance. Buck gets big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings Buck up to 17 points for the day. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're going over to 90s cartoon trivia. 5-pointer. My all-time favorite cartoon theme song right here over DuckTales. This show, after this gets done, after you go watch the How to Train Your Dragon trailer, you got to watch the preview for this show. Football team, Merlin, Excalibur. Oh, it's gold. You almost got it, Ben. You almost got it, Benjamin. Oh, 5, 4. King Arthur and the Knights of what? The Knights of Justice, not Just Stick. Ashley with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has one of the greatest rock and roll, like, riff, guitar. Yeah, that was definitely Pal Inspector. I am King Arthur, and these are my Knights of Justice. And they were a football team that had, like, things on their shields and chests that came out of them. So good. And they never ended the series properly. So they ended it in a video game that was, like, garbage. So it's a bit of a bummer. 5-point general trivia question. 5-point general trivia question. Who were the 2 major party candidates for the 1996 presidential election? Who are the 2 major party candidates? Clinton, Dahl, Bush, Gore are not correct so far. George Bush and Bill Clinton. Clinton and Dole are correct. Clinton and Dole. Nick got that one. 5 points. Bob Dole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bob Dole. Ross Perot. He was a third-party candidate. Remember that? All right, we got 2 left. Possible 10 points. Hang in here. Possible 10 points. Let's see. I don't think Ashley can catch them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60, 65, 70. 72 points for Nick. That's going to be like a record. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 45. She can't catch him. She cannot catch him. But there are still 10 points available. 5-point question. Although invented in the 1980s, what product found immense popularity as a rubber band crafting device in 2013 and 2014? The Loom is incorrect. Rainbow Loom, Kai with the points. Brings Kai up to 7. Good job, good job. And the final question of the night. 90s movie trivia. 5-point question. Andy, birthday, pizza place. Andy, birthday, pizza place. Toy Story is correct. Ashley gets 5 points, brings her up to an even 50. Not enough to take down Nick tonight with his whopping 72 points. Good Lord, that's a lot of points. Kai was 7. Buck with 17. Bloop Blop with 4. Ben with 7. Dimitri with 2. Tainted with 5. That is the most points I think I've seen scored so far in like the 30 weeks I've done trivia. So well done, Nick. Very good, very good, very good. So as I'm using my math right now, Ashley was up about 30 prior to today in the leaderboard on first place versus second place. But because Nick got 22, he's actually closed the gap down to 8 points going with 3 weeks left. So Nick is behind Ashley with only 8 points with 3 weeks left. And some of you guys are going to move up in the leaderboard, and some are going to crack the top 10, I think. I will have that updated in the next little bit. Yeah, 8 points with 3 weeks left. You never know. You never know. Maybe something crazy will happen on the last week. You never know. So I also, channel announcement, I have a new thrift video going out tomorrow night. So if you can get a chance and watch that, leave a like or whatever, that'd be awesome. You want the Ronnie Mac trophy? I know. It's awesome. But the good news is everyone is going to get a mystery box that cracks the top 10. So you want to get in there. So thank you all for playing tonight. Till next week, 3 weeks to go. And then after that, it just means it's Christmas time. So all kinds of fun coming up in the future. Thanks for playing. All new topics next week, and we'll see you then.